Hi everyone, this is Nabla Mahami Online Maths. In this lesson, we are going to learn the fastest way of squaring numbers that are closer to 50. And I have some examples on the board to illustrate this concept. So let's go through the examples on the board. The first example is 43 squared, which means 43 times 43. And we are going to do that within some seconds. So if you are to square a particular number, you check the number. If the number is less than 50, you subtract the number from 50. That is the first step. And you can see that 43 is closer to 50, but it's lesser than 50. So we are going to subtract 43 from 50. So 50 minus 43 will give me 7. Then next step, subtract this result, the 7, from 25. So next step, I'll have 25 minus 7. And 25 minus 7 is 18. So we'll now use these two results to determine our answer for 43 squared. And look at how you present your answer. You write the result of the second step, that is 18, and square the result of the first step. That means 7 times 7, or 7 squared, and that will be 49. And this means that 43 squared is 1,849. Let's go to the next example, which is 48 squared. And 48 is closer to 50, but it's lesser than 50. That means that we are going to subtract 48 from 50. So here I have 50 minus 48, and my answer will be 2. Then we subtract this 2 from 25. So I will now have 25 minus 2, and that will give me 23. Then I will now write my answer by writing the second step result down, 23. Then I will square the first result, and 2 squared is 4. And if you square the result in step 1 and you are getting a single digit, you write 0 before that single digit. So here, since 2 squared is 4, I'll write 0 and then bring the 4. That means that 48 squared is 2,304. Let's go to the next example. We have 59 squared. You see that this one is greater than 50. So this time round, you subtract 50 from 59 since it is greater than 50. So I have 59 minus 50. Then my result will be 9. Second step. This time round, since it is more than 50, we add this result to 25. If it is less than 50, you subtract from 25. But if it is more than 50, you add to 25. So this time round, I have 25 plus 9, and that will give me 34. So I will now write my answer as 34 and square the first step result. 9 squared is 81. And that means that 59 squared is 3,481. Let's move to the next example. This one is 51 squared. So I have 51 minus 50, and my result will be 1. Next step, I'll add this one to 25. 25 plus 1, and that will give me 26. I'll present my answer as 26 and square this one. 1 squared is 1. That means I will write 0 before that 1 since it is a single digit. And that means that 51 squared is 2,601. Let's take the last example. This last example, you see that 50 is equal to 50 because we have 50 squared. What we need to do is that we subtract 50 from 50. So here will be 50 minus 50, and the result will be 0. Then step 2, you either add 0 to 50 or you subtract 0 from. Sorry, you either add 0 to 25 or you subtract 0 from 25, and the result will still be the same thing. 25 plus 0 is 25. 25 minus 0 is still 25. So it means that here, you just write your 25. And my final answer will now be represented as 25. Then we square step 1 result. 0 square is 0. And you know 0 is a single digit. And we said that if it is a single digit, you write 0 before that single digit. So I'll write 0. And now write 0 square, which is also 0. And that means that 50 square is 2,500. And this is how we square numbers that are closer to 50, whether it is less than 50 or greater than 50. You look at the procedure and do that. You can also take your own numbers that are closer to 50, either more or lesser than 50, and follow the procedure. The answers will be correct if you follow the procedure well. Thank you for watching this video, and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Nabla Mahmi Online Maths, for more maths videos. Bye bye.